Hello, collective. Welcome into your reading today from Nashville, Tennessee. It is a very early morning. We just got in, worked a red eye, and so I thought I would do something different and get a sunrise message for you. What are you waking up to? And at the end, we're going to pull one card and get a spirit guide message. So I'm going to move this camera down here. And let's get into your message. What are you waking up to? In my mind, I'm hearing the birds chirping, like a new peaceful morning before the chaos, before the world is waking up. A peace and quiet time just for you. So what is this message for the collective? What are you waking up to? Bottom of the deck, we have Knight of Wands. That feels like that quiet time where you're gathering inspiration coming in. We have the Six of Wands and the Ace of Swords. This is recognizing a new beginning, a new start, the fresh start with clarity. This butterfly is really standing out to me. Perhaps you feel as if you've gone through a transition. I'm hearing new identity, waking up to a new truth. And this feels like a new truth about you. Recognizing a new start. What else for the collective? Well, that flipped over. This says locked gate. Approaching a gateway. Clarity. This feels as if you've got the key. It says, what you think is denial may be divine timing. Not now doesn't mean not ever. This is feeling like you're recognizing that you hold the key to something. Tell me more. Embrace. When arms are open, healing begins. Let yourself be held. I feel that as this being held in this new day. Comforting, that peaceful time. This is divine holding you. Shared fire. Connection doesn't always speak. Sometimes it just burns in the same direction. And we have the Knight of Wands and the Six of Wands here. This feels as if you're connecting with someone through the heart space. Maybe this is on a creative level. sharing the same fire. I'm thinking about a bonfire and people gathering around at a social event and sharing connection, like sharing the love of that space, that moment, that time together. Okay, what else? The rising tide. When the tide rises, it doesn't ask what you're ready to release. It just clears the shore. That brings me back to that transition. You're recognizing this new beginning because you've been able to clear something. We have just gone through the full moon. So perhaps you've done a lot of cleansing, clearing. An open window. Freedom rarely knocks. It slips in through the windows that you forgot to close. And interesting, we started with a locked gate and end this with an open window. Window of opportunity is what I'm hearing. Feel the embrace. You're divinely supported. A space of sharing creativity with others. And you've unlocked knowledge about timing or about where you want to go. And it also feels like you're recognizing other people who share this same creative energy as you, who want to go to this same place. I'm picking up that this could be with, socially. Maybe you join a group that everyone loves yoga or Pilates, or you join a group that paints, or a pottery class, or it feels community-based and opening up to others who have like-minded interests as you. And that this is what's coming together in this new era as you have released some old things that you just don't resonate with anymore. Okay, is there anything else you want to say about this? Anything else that you want to say about this new phase, this clarity, and coming together with those that you closely feel connected to? Oh my goodness. Again, on the bottom is this Knight of Wands. And look, he's coming in after the Nine of Wands. So whatever journey you've been on, as something is closing out, this new energy is approaching you. I'm hearing fuels you. It fuels you. The fire. You've lit a fire within because you've unlocked something now. Oh, wow. We have the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. You may have been seeing the number 55. This is a big, big change. This definitely could have felt very challenging. There's also something about the number 3. because what's really standing out to me, let's see, let me move the camera. At the top of this card, there's this golden ball in each of these archways. This feels like that new enlightenment after something has been released. I'm also seeing the lilies here, the calla lilies. This is speaking to me about guides or ancestors from the other side, bringing a time of peace for you as you go through this transition and change. And definitely something ending, because the other thing that's really standing out are these red, I think they're roses. They're cups, but I'm picking up on the fact that it looks like red roses. And within that, surrounding him or her are all of these new buds getting ready to bloom. And look, with the, I think it's a possum, all the family, the babies, comforted around, comforting each other through this time. Oh my gosh, there's the key. You found the key. Because something has been released. We have that dragonfly here as well. Dragon and fire energy, very strong here. So we've released something in order for this fresh start. Can you tell us more about this new beginning? The Empress, there's that 3. We have 2 of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, the 2 of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. The number 212, 21, 12 could be significant. This feels as if you have been juggling this truth for a while. You've been toying around, trying to make a decision. Perhaps what's right for you, what's not. Been looking for clarity around this. And it feels as if you finally reached a point that you have made a decision, or at least will be very soon, making this decision because of this newfound clarity that you've unlocked. I'm picking up on this being the key, finding the key to this wisdom. And that's what's leading your choice now. You're letting go of all this balancing and juggling in this low vibration. And this does feel like assistance from the divine. Oh, all of a sudden I'm getting Archangel Michael. I'm seeing all the blue. He's got a blue hat and this blue decoration. Maybe you've been working with Archangel Michael. There's one star standing out here. And there's all these papers flying, floating to the ground. I feel, oh, I just looked up, it was 1555. I feel that whatever shift you have gone through is that you have released a lot of limiting beliefs. And through that release, it's allowed you to stop juggling and know the direction you want to go in. And it does feel as if this clarity is possibly an old ancient wisdom that you have tapped into. This could be Akashic. But even with this Six of Wands, Ace of Swords, Page of Swords, Queen of Swords, this is a lot of air energy. I'm hearing oxygen. And the oxygen is needed to make the fire burn. So whatever challenges that have been here, I feel like you're gaining a new perspective about them because you were able to unlock this gate, recognize the open window. I'm hearing feel the embrace of the divine. Feel the embrace of your ancestors. I feel like this is a very strong angelic support that is here for you at this time. Comforting, nurturing, loving. And I'm hearing providing. Because you're attracting something. Confident, success. Lots of daisies here. That could be a very significant flower for someone. Daisies. Now I'm curious what the spiritual meaning of a daisy is. It's fresh, it's new, white and yellow. It's that purity. And lots of white pearls. I'm getting that your ancestor may have worn pearls a lot, liked daisies, could have been a name or a nickname, or pearl. They're definitely coming forward. All right, let's get a message of guidance here, and then we're going to get one message from the spirit animal. What is the guidance at this time through this massive shift that someone is going through? What is the guidance for the 888 collective? What is the guidance? Did we get them all? I think so. Bottom of the deck is the High Priestess. You can feel this, or possibly that's part of the change, is that you're starting to feel, when you're tapped in, feel the divine talking to you. This could be opening up of clairsentience for you, or deepening it to another level. With the Empress here, and we have the High Priestess, there's a lot of feminine energy here. We have Justice, we have the Empress again. We have a couple here. So I guess it's pretty balanced, actually, now that I look at these cards of masculine and feminine. That feels significant, because the first card out is Justice. My actions reflect my truth, creating fairness and balance. Again, with this sword, this new beginning of a balanced mind. The Empress, I create with love, nurture generously, and thrive in abundance. This is definitely that thriving in abundance. Perhaps 33 could also be significant for you. The Hermit, in stillness, I discover the wisdom and guidance that lights my path. Someone has been in this hermit mode. This is what's assisted unlocking this new wisdom. Oh, and they're bringing me back to this, shared fire. This is that ancient wisdom I was feeling. You share this energy. It almost feels like a divine union. A union with an energy of a higher source. There is a hierarchy, not to say that one's higher than the other, really. All these angels and archangels and such, it's kind of like everybody's got their own job, but there is some sort of a progression. A progression. Pardon me, I need a drink of water. Okay, that paused right at 23:43. And while I was getting a drink, I looked over here again at this High Priestess card. This, whatever was lost, it feels as if this was something that was clouding your intuition. And because of this release, this intuition has been able to be illuminated even stronger. It's creating that fire within, because you've taken the time, oh, got the hiccups. You've taken the time to go inward. And then we have Five of Cups again. We already had that out here. So 555 could also be significant. I release past sorrow and embrace the hope and love that still surrounds me. So there's definitely been a healing take place. coming back to this inner child, this childlike desire to create and live life joyously. 4 Wands, I gratefully celebrate my accomplishments building a warm and joyful life. This feels like life and this divine union. Ace of Cups, I open my heart to love and compassion, blessed with emotional abundance. Ooh. Emotional abundance. This is a mother and baby. I'm also picking that up that this is you and your inner child reconnecting, reunionizing yourself with your inner child, perhaps even mothering yourself, parenting yourself. And you've had the strength and courage to look at your own cup, and it's brought a lot of peace. I'm seeing this dove. It's brought you a lot of peace. And what a cute card. Page of Cups. I stay receptive and imaginative, allowing love and inspiration to flow freely. You may have surprised yourself with what you found. And King of Cups. I remain calm and caring, leading with a wise mind and a compassionate heart. There's so much love here. This gift from the divine, this clearing happening and allowing you to see your own gifts. A deeper connection of love. It feels like for life. To go out there and do something and get something and just enjoy. It's beautiful. So within the guidance, focus on emotional balance. Know and trust that you create love. You're very nurturing at a deep internal level. You're not only nurturing and loving, you also have this inner childlike spirit that wants to come out and play and make friendships and join with others. That was in the beginning that I was feeling about community. And the more that you stay open in your heart, the more you're going to discover and tap into that childlike imagination that allows you to create from this own fire within you. I feel like you've really done some major healing work of your inner nervous system. The inner nervous system. All right. As promised, we're going to get a message from the spirit animal from this deck. One card, Spirit. One card, please, for the collective. If more than one comes out, I'm taking the first card out. One card, please. For the collective, what message do you want them to hear from the spirit? Oh my gosh, you're kidding me. When I looked down, 3013 was on the timer. It's the Knight of Wands again. That's the third time it's been out here. Okay, let's see. What is the message of the Knight of Wands? The Black Stallion. The Black Stallion is known for its beauty and grace, a true showstopper bred for pleasure and procreation. This stud knows how to attract the ladies, while he himself can be a bit unpredictable and self-proclaimed bachelor. It makes it difficult to get him to commit and settle down. Charismatic and charming, he gallops into your life, bringing the gift of passion and reminding you that with everything that you do, make sure you feel something. Stop going through the motions. Make sure you're feeling something. Embrace the fiery embers that burn within your soul. Express them, embrace them, ignite them. Fan the flames and coax them into a raging inferno. To keep this knight's attention, he needs constant physical touch and gentle words, just like the Black Stallion, or he will take off to explore something else that grabs his attention. So in this time, when you are stepping into this very creative space, embracing and using that knowledge and sharing it with others is going to be very effective. And funny that brought up this physical touch, because we had the Empress with the baby. We have the Five of Pentacles, the mama with all the babies. We have the embrace. We have the shared fire. They're very attentive to each other. Again here, physical touch with another human. So this is going to be very key and very significant, that helps light you up and helps you create with this energy. Okay, collective, that's what I have for you today. I just saw 33 even on the timer when I looked up. So that is your sunrise reading this morning. I hope this helps. I wish you a beautiful day. Go out there and lead with love, and I will talk to you next time. Bye now.